in the craft room. It's Friday, and that means it is another Coaster Friday. Today we're going to be doing a snowman coaster. And I'm going to be doing the colored resin today, and this is from Resin Obsession, and it's the Color Blast resin. And I'm going to be doing the white, and this is part A and part B. And according to the directions, it says to add 1 part of hardener, which is B, and to 2 parts of the colored resin. So that is what I am going to do. And if you want to know where you could find this resin, just go to resinobsession.com. They have this resin for sale, but they also have, if ever you need to look for molds specifically for resin, they are an excellent source to find stuff because they have a whole huge variety of molds and other stuff having to do with resin that can be a little bit hard to find sometimes, especially the craft stores have a very limited supply of some of the resin stuff. So that is a great source. She sells a variety of resins, including this one, and the mold selection is wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to put a nice thin layer onto the bottom here, let it spread out. And it looks like I'll have enough to do 2. So I will do 2 versions of the snowman. Now we can let these sit, and it really doesn't say on the package how long, but it says that the pot time is approximately 60 minutes. But I'm going to let it just sit overnight because I need to get some sleep too. So what I'm going to do before I do that is, alright, I'm going to cover this with a piece of paper. And I'm doing that because I'm thinking I want to throw some glitter in there. I'm going to do some of these chunky flakes of the iridescent glitter. Then I'm going to put this like crystally stuff over it too. Looks like it's all kind of sinking, so we may not even get any benefit out of any of the glitter, which is okay. Doesn't matter. It might give it a little texture, maybe not. So we'll leave that be, and then when it's all hardened, we'll come back and we'll put on the features of the snowman, and then we'll put on a top layer. The resin has hardened, and you can see the sprinkles some of the sprinkles stayed on top. On the one, and the other one is just plain. And I have this glass paint from Martha Stewart, a black one and an orange one. And all I'm going to do is paint on the eyes and the nose. So I'll do the eyes first. And all I'm doing are little like coal squares. And then we will do his smile. And there's the snowman, and we need to let that completely dry, and then we'll come back and put a layer of the Easy Cast over it. In the meantime, I'm going to do the other one the same way. The paint on the snowman coasters has dried, so now I need to put a clear coat of resin over it to kind of encase everything, and for that I'm going to be using the Easy Cast resin. And for more information about them, you can go to www.eti-usa.com. So I've already prepared it, and all I need to do now is pour it on, and I need to make sure I have enough to cover the raised nose and stuff like that. And I think I have enough, but I might need a little bit more. It's hard to say. So we'll let that spread out, and then we'll let it sit for 12 hours, and then we'll be back to unmold it. It's time to unmold these snowman coasters. Here they are. They're nice and thin. Here's the first one. This is the solid background. And here is the second one. And that's the one that has some glitter and stuff in the background. So tell me which one you like better in the comments below, and I want to know, have you built a snowman this year? Happy holidays. Thank you to each and every one of you for continuing to watch. We will see you next time, and happy crafting.